friends, it's Holly with the Center. Today we're going to talk about our mouths. Eek! My mouth gets me in trouble all the time. How about you? Do you ever have a problem with words spewing out and they're just like, I should catch it and bring it back, and oh man, I wish I wouldn't have said that, or things that we say and we regret. Ugh, that happens to me all the time. Well, I wanted to share with you, I posted on the Facebook, I reposted a thing about alternatives to cuss words. Now, I gotta tell you, I used to have a really foul mouth. I would say words all the time and it was just like a habit. But until I realized it and I had kids and I was like, eek, I don't really want my kiddos to say these words. So I had to break that habit. Now we know when we try to break a habit, when you want to remove something, you have to replace it with something, or else you'll just go back to that. It'll be too hard and I'll give up and just go back to that, what you're comfortable with. So some of the alternatives for bad words, or what you say out of frustration or distraught, or I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling in that moment, whatever it is, are some words that I say are snickerdoodle, ugh, doggone, tartar sauce, yabba dabba doo, slam-a-lamma ding dong, whatever it is that you just can release some of that frustration, okay? Now, I want to share with you a saying that I've heard in the past, and I drew it for you. Don't make fun of my drawings, okay? It's what I used to tell the kids all the time. I'm not a professional drawer, but I like to do it, so you're not going to make fun of me, right? Okay, so what it says up here is, out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks, okay? So whatever it is that's in your heart, look at this chick here. This was me a long, long time ago when I used to say ugly words. Maybe I had some anger in my heart, or some bitterness, or some hurt feelings, and that's what would overflow out of my heart like a volcano. There's a book named My Mouth is a Volcano. Okay, so maybe your words just spew out before you really think about them, before you even have I didn't even know I was going to say it, it just pops out. That's why this thing is so important, you guys. When we push our pause, when we take a breath, when that thing that is driving us crazy, whatever it is, that stimulus that's going to happen, when we push our pause, and we can think, oh, I'm feeling so frustrated. Oh. But when we take a minute to get some oxygen in our brain, okay, we can respond instead of reacting to whatever it is that's bothering us. And maybe you're fine with that. Maybe you're fine with the words that come out of your mouth. But for me, it was important to kind of break that bad habit, because I didn't want my kids to pick up on that bad habit. It would break my heart to hear my kids saying words like that. So in our house, for us, it just happens to be that we use those alternatives. And I encourage my kids to have a wide variety of those words that come out like in the frustration. They surprise me all the time with some of the words that they come up with. But if it's something that you'd like to do, you know, make a list, have a family meeting and say, hey, when mommy gets really frustrated, sometimes I say a bad word, it slips out. Can you guys help me think of some words to say instead? Maybe we can come up with a list. That's our go-to list of high intense words, okay? All right, you guys, have a wonderful day, and push that pause button. Get some oxygen to your brain in that heat of the moment, all right? Bye, friends. Have a good day.